Dude, that's shiny. What's up with these hipsters wearing all gray? Green guy in blue jeans standing on the corner reading. Butterfly, spread your wings. A flower is not covered in plaster, maybe on your butt. Winkle, stinkle, pinkle, dinkle, tinkle, tickle. In memory of crisscross. Lettuce, walnuts, cranberries, goat cheese, olive oil, apple cider vinegar.
Sounds disgusting.
My shoes don't fit. You see, they're too big. Squirrel tail or similar.
Have these postcards unionized?
I don't think so. What you wore last night to sleep.
Nothing.
213-570-2577. Bells, lots of them, especially on your shoes. Some fuzz, some buzz, just 'cause. Towel off, slow-mo. Towel off. Definitely not a bow tie. Going through a door while listening to the Doors. Thank goodness you're not allergic to nickel. Anything with Nico except air freshener. You look sharp, very sharp. Tattoo war, inner tables. Hi, Rasmus.
Hi, who?
Rasmus?
Rat?
Erasmus?
Yeah.
Erasmus? High five, art triennial. Triangles, triennials, tripotent, triangulate, while trilling. Punch will never die. Plus, you'll never wear final and orange today.
What are you gonna do now?
I don't know. Play this back? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Corey?
I've been trying to make Erasmus into a symbol.
Stop the slaughter of kangaroos to make
Stop the slaughter of kangaroos to make your soccer shoes. iHeartRadio, bring back 92.3 LA.
What does that mean?
The National Football League asked Metallica to do the musical act at the halftime show for the Super Bowl.
For which Super Bowl?
Number 50. Now you really have a lot of hair. Carolyn W. Convena, end your wrong collections against my family. Mark Zuckerberg, update and clarify community standards and add a report statistic animal abuse option to keep Facebook free of sadistic images and videos of animal abuse. California Department of Transportation allowed bicycles on I-2282280 between Han Road and Bunker Hill Drive. Kansas City Planning Commission, bring back Miss Abbott back. Hobbs Municipal Schools, stop the Westport parking and lot development. Marvel and Viacom, hire me to be Spider-Man, also host The Daily Show and reunite classic lineup of The Phenomenal Bowl. Domino's Pizza, stop the slaughter of kangaroos to make your soccer shoes. Please grant compensation use of MK3475 for
Mystery Science Theater 2000.
almost for Michaela. You don't know her?
I don't know her.
I don't know her. Require all MLTS/PBX phone to dial 911 easily. Health and Act carries law. Pittsburgh Zoo, stop using dogs to scare your elephants. Ask the FDA to make a new ALS drug available. Ask the NFL to pay cheerleaders a living wage. Help seek justice for baby boy injured in flash grenade. Free Washington Post journalist Jason Rezanian from Irani prison. Join imitation game start in calling for pardon of 49,000 men convicted under anti-gay law. Stand with mother of bullied Indiana teens. Support anti-bullying laws. Approve DCHS sale to prime healthcare urgent. Help refugee children risk this winter.
We can get him to lay down, then.
Should we do this song?
Mm-hmm.
We want to make a canvas glow. We want to give the impressions of the light. We want to make the canvas glow. We want to. We try to capture the atmosphere, the canvas. We want to make the canvas. We want to capture, we want to give the impression. There's an atmosphere. We want to make the canvas glow. We give the impression. There's light. We want to give the impression. We want to give the impression. We try to capture the itself. We want to make the atmosphere. We want the atmosphere. We want the atmosphere to evoke a certain feeling or memory. We want to make. We've always painted. So weakness has always been so much. We always painted separately so much so that we never tried. My sister that has this problem. I was working on a picture of the forest. I was working on the picture of the forest. I said I was with the trees. I said I have no idea. It took an hour. I came back. I couldn't believe she painted the exact image in my head. I came back and couldn't help. I couldn't believe she painted the exact image in my head. We came back, couldn't believe. We tried, we don't always inspire. We all are very much inspired we said in the Baden-Württemberg, when the sun seeks, when you have, that's the image, these images were burnt into our mind. These images burnt into our minds. We work in a technique used by the old masters, glazing. You and I need my sister's pain as much as she needs me. We are often asked if it lasts forever, or will you separate? We are often asked, I need my sister as much as she needs me. We say, this is our life. This is our life. We have found each other in the shadows and in the light. We are united in the light. We want to start a family, meet someone and wants to start a family. If one of us, we will still organize. We don't, if her love, her love of art is my love of art. Which one do you use? You only use you only use vibrate?
Yes.
You don't have any ring. You don't know what it is if you try. It's not the xylophone. It's not trill.
No, it's not true.
It's not trill. It's not timba. The one. This is the one. This is the one I wake up to. This is like my alarm when I wake up in the morning.
Are you a snoozer?
Oh yeah. I am such a hardcore snoozer.
I fucking hate snoozers.
I am such a hardcore
I
snoozer.
hate snoozers. I think it's really bad for your body. I think it's bad for your mental health. I think
Really?
it's bad for the mental health of any other humans who may be with you while you're snoozing.
But why? Really? So you're just like get up and go.
Just get up. I don't know about go, but get up.
You never hit the snooze button.
Never.
You're philosophically opposed to the snooze button.
No, I said I'm kind of rationally opposed to it. I mean, there's a philosophy behind it, but it's kind of like tasting.
But then I get to hear it more times. You're a little sticky. A little sticky.
Here, little sticky.
You're a little sticky. I think it was purple. It wasn't the gold ones that you normally have. Can you cut off my fingers? That's not nice. Then there'd be blood all over Alan's like garage, the Earmeal Studios. It's underneath your booty. It's pink. My shoe, my shoes don't fit. My shoes don't fit. Punk will never die unless you wear pink and orange today. Higher or lower? Punk will never die. Punk will never die unless you wear pink and orange today. Not at all? Not even close? Triangles. Triangles.
Erasmus, you can do it.
Triangulate. Photophone.
Erasmus, what's
While
this?
trilling.
Erasmus, what's this picture?
Tattoo war inner tubes. Tattoo war inner tubes. High five art. Triennial. High five art.
That was good.
That was good? High five art. You do it.
Erasmus, you do it.
Razzie. You look sharp. Very 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 sharp. sharp. Very sharp. Very sharp. Corey, do you want to tell your meal viewers about your move? Your stressful move?
Oh, I moved today out of my apartment.
But,
And all of my things are all over the place.
but,
Strands and strands and strands of paper mache and
shit you don't need.
some shit I don't need. Not as much yarn as there's been in the past.
But,
And some lots of coins, lots of pennies and quarters, and lots of key rings.
like more than $5 worth of quarters
Oh yeah, all in a yellow sock.
in a yellow sock. Did you find this sock? Or did you already know where that was?
It's kind of outside, just kind of draped somewhere on my porch. Or just kind of, yeah, hanging out of a box. There's a lot of a lot of boxes of collections of things that don't have. Yeah, things that I didn't put back where they belong. What did you say?
What did you say?
What did you say?
I said, what did you say?
What did you say? Exciting news.
Can we hear Erasmus purring through the microphone?
Probably not. Maybe. Ooh, I can hear it.
We could turn it up.
The list of recipients that I copied from my November email. It was definitely an honest accident. Secondly, there is a relatively universal golden rule that people whom you fear actually fear you at least 110%. I use the term fear loosely. You do not know me, and I do not know you. There is a large disparity between the ways people seem and that which they intend to put forth into the world. If I were to describe how you seem, I would say self-congratulatory, too cool for school, and pretentious.
You talking about
Interesting
yourself?
aloofness coupled with our count on one hand of interactions that have genuinely kept me from presuming that you would even know who I am. But I do not know you, and would be basing any that on an extremely superficial and unengaged impression of you, not from personal experience, as I think you have done with me. Clearly this would prevent us from exploring and discovering more about each other. You have not extended any more kindness to me than you claim I have to you, let alone words at all. I know nothing about you except that you were Sean's girlfriend. I have shared an impersonal space with you once in front of Sprouted Garden on Sunset with Sean in 2011 or 2012, and I was perfectly cordial with you then, and at the East LA Cajun benefit 2 summers ago, and a show or two at the Smell, including recently, almost immediately after you asked to be taken off my list. You can probably imagine my inclination would be to keep a distance after annoying you with my uninvited email. In a more intimate space, perhaps there would have been more room to bring it up, laugh, apologize, and let it go. The perfectly non-weird act of initially adding you to my email list, as you have calculated my having done, could only speak to my notion that A, we share plenty of desires for music, art, and friends, and B, I give our lack of direct interactions the benefit of the doubt. C, I would seek that as a way of bridging our gap. If it feels best for you to establish and clarify a barrier between us, then, okay. As I see that, you know nothing about me nor how kind or unkind I can be. I do not care for you to prove your distant impression of my surliness by quantifying it with others' impressions. I will continue to deal with my surly exterior, and those who come closer know how unendingly sweet and giving I can be. I am certain the same can be said about you for anyone who may share my distant impression. In a scene city-state country world like ours, amongst big pride, greed, opportunism,
Racism, sexism, homophobia, underdog creative types are generally more allies than produced enemies, and, if they are enemies, it is typical for me to substantiate reasons than this. I completely respect and appreciate your criticism, but I am not interested in seeing you around and having to look the other way from now till eternity. From now till eternity.
We get more cat in the motor.
You could try. Thank you very much for Alan for having us on the season finale of season 6 of Ear Meals. And thank you to our special guest.
Okay. Fucking band member.
Thank you to our special band member for tonight, and only tonight.